Wildfire season has finally arrived here in southern Arizona, and I got some information for you today, how to protect yourself, your family, and your loved ones tonight. Wildfire season is about to begin, and with all brush fires starting the year, it rings up sirens of the firefighters this year. We also came here to the Rio Rico Fire Department and asked Patrick McCarthy, the PIO of Rio Rico Fire, to see what he can tell us of wildfires here in southern Arizona. We met up with Patrick McCarthy and asked him some interesting questions. Listen.
Well, this year is going to be an exceptional year because it has been such a wet winter, combined with the high heat and low relative humidity that we've been having over the last couple months. There's a lot of growth with no water. It's going to create a very dangerous fire hazard this year.
He described to us what you could do to avoid a wildfire this season, and this is what he had to say.
Well, what I want to tell the public is always, we call it defensible space. It's 30 to 40 feet around your home of clearing low-lying brush, grass, and low-lying tree limbs. Now, it doesn't mean you have to cut your trees down. It just means you have to cut the limbs down that are hanging low on the ground, which are also called ladder fuels, where the fire would come up and catch that one limb on fire and it'd catch the rest of the tree on fire. You give yourself a defensible space around your home, it's like creating a fire line out on wildfires. It's a fantastic plan and it works almost all the time.
Before anything, he gladly showed us an example of what he was actually talking about.
If this was all cleared out, your house would be this much more of a buffer from the fire and your actual home. Now if this were to catch on fire over here, this brush, follow me on over here and I'll show you what I mean by low-lying tree limbs. If you look over in this direction, this is a low-lying tree limb. This brush catches on fire, it goes into that tree limb and it'll catch your whole tree on fire. Now when you do defensible space, you don't have to cut down the whole tree like I was saying before. All you have to do is cut down the low-lying limbs and you could save your tree and not destroy your yard, just making it fire-wise safe.
With all this good information, you might want to learn more, so this is what you could do.
If anyone watching this has any questions, feel free to contact myself, Patrick McCarthy of Rio Rico Fire District, or stop by any one of our stations and speak to an on-duty firefighter, and they'll be happy to walk you through and tell you everything to do and even possibly visit your home and give you pointers on how to clear out some areas.
Now, as you see, for more information, just go to our Facebook page, Nogales, Santa Cruz. Reporting here on the south side of Rio Rico, I'm Christian Villegas, NLNN.